Investigation in progress. Leave the building. Conscious experiments. All personnel meetings executed. Self-destruct.
Good evening, welcome back, Night Dwellers, to another chilling edition of the Midnight Hour. I'm your host, Asher Knight, guiding you through the shadows of the unknown. Tonight's episode is Strange Sounds in the Woods, Predators, the Paranormal, or something more. You're out in the woods at night. The air is still, the trees cast long shadows in the moonlight, and the only sound is the rhythmic crunch of leaves beneath your feet. Then, somewhere in the darkness, you hear it, a scream, a low growl, a series of guttural whoops echoing through the trees. Your heart pounds. What was that? Is it just a known predator, perhaps a mountain lion, a fox, or a wolf? Or is it something else? Something older? Something hidden? Something watching? Tonight, on the Cosmic Radio podcast, we're diving into the strange and terrifying sounds that haunt the forests after dark. From the cries of known wildlife to the chilling calls of things we can't explain, let's explore the unknown and ask, what really lurks in the woods at night? The language of the wild. When nature screams. Nature has its own language, and sometimes it sounds downright terrifying. A mountain lion's scream can make the bravest hiker freeze in fear. It sounds eerily human, like a woman screaming in distress. If you don't know what you're hearing, you might think you've stumbled upon something supernatural. Wolves, though often silent, can let out deep, haunting howls that carry for miles. A lone wolf's call can send shivers down your spine, while a pack howling in unison can make you feel like you're surrounded by unseen eyes. Foxes? They have a blood-curdling scream that can easily be mistaken for something unnatural. Their vocalizations are sharp, high-pitched, and eerily unpredictable. And then there's the barred owl, an innocent-looking bird that can make a sound resembling maniacal laughter in the dead of night. But what happens when the sounds don't match any known animal? The unexplained calls, when the woods don't sound right. Every year, hikers, hunters, and campers report hearing sounds that defy explanation, deep growls with no visible source, guttural roars too powerful for any known predator, or eerie howls that don't quite match any animal in the region. One of the most famous cases comes from the Sierra Nevada mountains, where campers recorded what's now known as the Sierra Sounds, a bizarre series of whoops, grunts, and strange vocalizations that researchers and cryptozoologists claim could be evidence of an unknown species. The noises don't match any recorded animal, but some say they sound remarkably human-like, almost like language. Could there be an undiscovered species communicating in the forests? Or are these sounds coming from something even stranger? Many believe these recordings are proof of Bigfoot. Others say they could be mimicked calls, perhaps an unknown predator using sound to lure its prey. Whatever the truth is, the fact remains. Something is out there, and it's making itself known. Bigfoot, skinwalkers, and the supernatural. For centuries, indigenous legends have spoken of creatures in the forests, beings that mimic sounds, call out to travelers, and lure the unwary deeper into the trees. The Navajo have stories of skinwalkers, shapeshifters who can take on animal forms, and sometimes they don't just copy appearances, they copy voices. Many Bigfoot researchers claim the elusive cryptid communicates through whoops, wood knocks, and even mimicked human speech. Countless reports describe eerie sounds in the woods, guttural grunts, rhythmic tree knocks, and even whispered voices with no visible source. Could Bigfoot be using sound to communicate? Or do the forests hold something older, something that speaks in ways we don't yet understand? Real encounters, stories from the dark. Let's hear some real accounts from people who have encountered strange sounds in the woods. Case number 1. A hunter in the Appalachian Mountains reported hearing his own name called from the trees, except he was alone, miles from civilization. Case number 2. A camper in the Pacific Northwest woke up to the sound of heavy breathing right outside his tent, but when he looked outside, there were no tracks. No sign of anything having been there. Case number 3. A group of friends hiking in Arizona recorded a chilling, low-pitched howl that was later analyzed and found to match no known animal in the area. These aren't just urban legends, these are real experiences, first-hand encounters with the unknown. Could these sounds be explained away, or do they point to something lurking just beyond our understanding? What's really out there? So, what do we make of all this? Some say the woods are just full of animals, ones we don't always understand. Others believe that something else is out there, something watching and waiting. The next time you're in the woods at night, listen closely. That distant scream.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,